Florian Wirtz might already have an issue. The other day, Liverpool played a pre-season friendly against Athletic Bilbao. They played 2 games in which they won both, and Florian Wirtz played in the second one, and he was already getting cooked online for his performance. He's a British transfer record signing. He's probably under the most pressure in the league this season. I think Florian Wirtz is already suffering the Jadon Sancho treatment and the Kylian Mbappe treatment, and I think it's only going to get worse. When Jadon Sancho signed for United, he had a lot of hype, and when you play for a big club like Liverpool or Man United, you're always going to have rivals trying to bring a player down that the actual fan base that signed the player is naturally going to be hyping up when he signs for them. Sancho had the same thing. He had memes made of him, people were dragging him down, etc. And Sancho had issues with the type of footballer he was compared to people's expectations. People saw comps of him beating players with skills and flair, but didn't notice a lot of his game was about pass, be safe, ball retention, keeping possession, etc., whilst being an intelligent player who links up well with others. He wasn't necessarily a 1v1 touchline winger Gareth Bale sort of prototype. I saw a tweet the other day saying that they think people will be disappointed by Wirtz because they've misunderstood what kind of player he actually is. And to be clear, I think Wirtz is a top player, top talent. But I have heard people say that watch Leverkusen way more than I do and know way more about Florian Wirtz that say when he gets bad, he can get quite bad. And there are holes within Florian Wirtz's game that could be exposed by the Premier League. Now onto the Kylian Mbappe effect. When you join a team that's already won without you, you're already under a bit of a paradox. You could get the Kevin Durant treatment, where if you win with a team that's already won without you, people will just discredit your achievement and say that, well, they already won without you, so it's not special what you did. And then if you join a team that's already won and you don't win, like Mbappe, when he joined Real Madrid, they were champions of Europe already. When they then didn't retain the Champions League or they didn't win the Liga, it was seen as a top failure, and they blamed it on Mbappe. Now, if Liverpool were to not win the league, not win the Champions League, would Wirtz get all the blame? With Wirtz, it remains to be seen. Is he going to fall into this category, a flop at a big club, another addition to the long list of Bundesliga attackers and young talented players to come to the Premier League with big money and pressure and fail? Or will he succeed? Let me know what you think about Florian Wirtz.